Hi guys, how you doing? You alright? You hear me okay? I need to wake up. I will wake up eventually. I actually got some sleep last night. Doesn't sound like it, but I did. Did actually do some sleeping. Couple of buttons to push, and then we can get playing. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's doing amazingly. I think we're about there. Could really get to sleep. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm normally pretty bad for sleeping personally, but I was really tired yesterday. This is a good way to start. Let's do this. We got Hanayama. Hanayame? Something, whatever it's called. We got that. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna be playing that. Because, Furia Charede starts later today, so let's start working on that. Bomber, right. I guess we'll carry on with this set then. We'll, yeah, get that done and try and throw whatever vehicles we can into the mix. Should be alright. We should be okay. Hey guys, welcome on in. Ooh. So tired. I'll be alright though. Right, let's throw the 177 in. We need to do that. We will get there. Oh, by the way, guys, the schedule's been updated for the shows at the weekend, for those that didn't realise. So, yeah, that's now all on the schedule. For anyone who did miss it. No worries. No worries, XY. Have a good luck, mate. You stay safe. I'll catch you around later. Right, let's do this. I need to have some of my cup of tea as well. Hi, Dan. Nice to see ya. How you been? You okay? Everything all jazzy? I'm doing well. We're literally just getting started for today. First match of the day. Just picked up my Japanese boat ship thing. I think it's classified as a ship, but anyway, I have to double check. Can't remember what it is. We'll have a look at that later. Oh, got some time to get dailies done first. But yeah, I'm not too bad. Not too bad. Just tired, been busy. We had thunderstorms yesterday, so I had to shut everything off for a couple of hours, which was interesting. So yeah, I kind of messed my plans up for yesterday a bit, but I got a load of other stuff done. Wow. Okay, they already got me. Rip. It's fine because I have backups. We'll go again. Hi, big man. How you doing? Alright, I'm gonna go over here. We'll try this. They all seem to be very, over the other side, so if I go over this side, maybe I can avoid them. At least that's the theory, anyway. Hey, Andres. How you doing? Alright, see what we can do. Hey, Demetrius. Yeah, how are you? Thanks for dropping on in. Hope Crow attack. Yeah, we're just getting going with the first match of the day at the moment. Unfortunately, my first bomb already got taken out, so Just gonna have to try and push in and hope that I can get through. Just need to try and get some ground targets. I got a mission for it, so it'd be nice to get that off the deck quickly. Get a coffee. I got tea in front of me. I have got a tea in front of me, don't worry. I'm just feeling a little unwell today. I'm not quite sure why. I don't know, it might be because of the weather, because we've had hot weather and now it's suddenly gone cold. My system doesn't do too well with that, sadly. But yeah, I'm doing 6.3 and under at the moment. How are you, Just? Hi, Fab. Oh, good luck with your classes, Fab. You can. There are lobby rules, though, Jay. Very simple, very quick and easy to run through. Just keeps everybody on the same page. If you can confirm you're listening, I will, I can run through. It takes, like, 30 seconds. It's very straightforward stuff. Hey to hear, hey to. They keep getting me at the moment, which is annoying. Just want to get in there. That's what I mean. Okay, cool. It's very, very simple. So don't throw, don't break TOS, don't AFK in the middle of matches. Fairly self-explanatory, but if you don't understand that, let me know. If you're on console, you'll need crossplay enabled on your client and your console, because I'm on PC, so we do multi-platform lobbies, so just make sure that's set correctly if you are a console player. All players need to be able to accept invites from non-friends, because I cannot guarantee space on my friends list, it gets clogged, so just make sure that in-game setting is correct. Lobby spots are first come, first served. To queue, you just put your in-game name in chat, but make sure that you're logged in and you got your settings correct, and also make sure you got BR compliance set ready to play before you queue. Just minimizes the time wasting. And when I say BR compliance set, what I mean by that is I will declare a mode in a BR, set yourself to that mode, and then build a set. Every single vehicle must be on or under the limit, nothing over, no exceptions. Alright. Just keeps the lobbies fair that way. Alright, you got invites on. Yeah, you need the setting disabled. You need the invites from friends only setting disabled, not turned on. Otherwise, it will restrict you down.
The enemy has captured the airfield. We need to regain control of it immediately.
Right. You have it, yeah, if you have it set for all, then the setting is disabled. Just. Yep, cool. I'll grab the username then. Just make sure you're ready to go. As soon as I come out of this lobby, I'll invite you. Just make sure you're good to go. Right. I gotta try again. This is really annoying. They keep going for me. They keep going for me, unfortunately. I only need like 3. Yeah, I need like 3. It's nothing. They're just keeping me out at the moment. They're keeping me pushed out. Which is, frustrating. I just need one little batch. One little batch and we can do it. It's just, yeah, there's a P-51 over there. That's probably gonna go for me. Great. Yeah, that P-51 is definitely going for me. We've got no presence. I don't know what my team is doing. Yeah, I'm getting obliterated. Yeah, I don't know where the team are. They're just... There's no... Where are they? Let's have a look. It's like... There's a bunch there. We're just... I don't know. They just have no match presence at all. They've got absolutely 0 match presence. I really want to get this done, because I don't know what we're going to get for medium. Oh, fun and games. Alright, we'll be fine. Just gotta hope that the timing on this is alright.
We've captured the airfield. Now we've got to hold it.
I don't know what it is about this team. I might have to just go fighters for a bit and just thin them out. I really don't want to.
Another zone captured, we have the advantage.
Yeah, well, you don't need to play 6.3 exactly, Jay. It's cap and under system, so you can play your 5s and stuff. That's totally fine. Yeah, well, we'll be playing arcade, so make sure you'll be as compliant for arcade, mate. Because that's what it'll be on. I just like to do that for my dailies, so just keeps life a little simpler. It is. Okay, good. Alright, just double checking. Thanks for follows all, by the way. Appreciate it. Yeah, no, that's so good. Like I say, you can bring lower and just don't bring over. Obviously, you might get up tier. That's the one problem we've got, but there's nothing I can do about that, sadly. What'll be will be in that regard. Right, that LA7 is tied up. It's just gonna be a case of, can I get to this before the yak gets me? Come on. Should be able to do this. Right, that's a drop. I got that dropped. Good. Those are all squishies. Although, only one bomb hit. Great. What have I got packed on this? I haven't seriously only got 50s on this, have I? Hey, you fell. How you doing? You alright? Thanks for coming and joining us today. I hope you're doing okay. Oh, and they're all over me again like a rash. Alright, I gotta go run around again. Oh, Mr. Yak 9, yakety yak. Alright, let's try to get the APCs.
The enemy has captured the airfield. We've got to act fast.
Come on, we can do this. Yeah, not too bad. First match of the day, though. They're all over me, unfortunately. Which is a tad annoying. I just want to try to get daily done. I got 2. Come on, give me a 3rd. Ah! I need a 3rd. Oh, I gotta waste time. I gotta try and bide my time. Don't follow me. I need to leave me alone. There's absolutely none in this match whatsoever. It's kind of ridiculous. The team was struggling to get sights to start with. Yeah, it's just been a bit of a mess, really, this match. Right, okay, that's the 3 I needed. Right, cool. Right, that's my AA taken out. Hey, Killer, how you doing? You alright? Nice to see you again. Hope you're doing well. Right, yeah, just in time for this guy to smush me. Yeah, it can be really useful. It can be really, really good, Phil. But yeah, a lot of people don't do that, sadly. Is what it is, though. At least I got my 3 that I needed. So, we'll get there. Right, let me try and thin these guys out. But yeah, I don't know what it is with my team. They're just... I don't know if they're just sitting in the next map, or having a cup of tea, or what, but they're just... I don't know. It's almost like they're having a picnic in the middle of the match. They just weren't doing anything. I mean, they've got 2 sites now, so at least we've got that, but... I don't know, man. Start of the match. Just... la-di-da-di-da. Just like they're having a picnic or something. Can't read that name because I can't read Arabic, but I can't throw the bombs out the side of the vehicle. They all come out the bottom, mate. That's just how that works. Sorry. Oh, that's fine, Phil. Yeah, you can come join, dude. Absolutely, you can do it. There are lobby rules, though. But I can explain. They take like 30 seconds to explain. Oh, I was just asking how you were doing, Killer. Yeah, sorry about the bad timing. By the way, guys, the link will be in the chat if you want to check out today's spawn. They got some good stuff on there right now with the processes and that. We will be exploring and discussing that during the week, so make sure to be here for that. If you want a sneaky peek and all that and not to miss out, make sure to go have a look. You're using a translator? No, it's so good, it's so good. Maybe the translator's not accurate. I don't know. The way it translated, it seemed to imply you wanted me to throw the bombs out the side of the vehicle, out the cockpit, which, as I'm sure you know, is not feasible. It's all good, though. Hi, Riley! I'd say, probably just a translation issue. I definitely could be more accurate, that much is for sure, but, again, I'm just trying to do what I can with the situation I've got at the moment. They're all over my ass currently, unfortunately. It's chilled down a bit now, though, thankfully, but I'm in a fighter, so... Fair enough, Riley. I won't be able to do that on stream, though, unfortunately, due to copyright, but happy to take recommendations to have a look at off stream. Oh, is there, G? If you give me the, at handle, I can go make sure it's prematurely blocked here. But, yeah, that's absolutely fine. I can prematurely block that here. Impersonation goes against my, rules, so absolutely I can sort that out. I could sort that out. How have you been, by the way? Is everything all calmed down now? Don't know why I don't have you on follow. I should sort that out. There we go. That's the handle. Okay, that's a bit of a weird handle, but sure. Hang on a second.
We're controlling most of the zones.
I assume that's on the same platform, right? Give me 2 seconds. Oh, yeah, I see what they've done. Yeah, that looks like a kid's hijacked your, stuff, given the posts on the account. Yeah, unfortunately the moderation on that particular platform is pretty rubbish. I mean, they've stolen... If you own that logo, that's a copyright violation. You could do a takedown for that. That'd be one way to deal with it. Copyright infringement. But, yeah, it's difficult unless they're actively saying, I'm such and such in the bio, which that one's not. They're probably not do anything. Which is annoying. Yeah, well, you know my DMs are open, G, so... If you want to get hold of me. Funny enough, I was having to think about you the other day. I was wondering how things were going. Thought it decided... Oh, lovely. Yeah. Josh's too went through a phase of doing that. Oh, yeah. Fun and games. I hope you managed to get some sleep. Can I catch a break? Yep. Know that feeling. I know that feeling all too well. Well, you know, I'll be cheering you on in the background. Yeah, thank you, Just, by the way, for the likes. That does help out, by the way. It really does. The more you like, the better it goes, generally speaking. I think there's a limit to how much you can do at a time, but yeah, it does help out a lot. But yeah, if you ever want to play Phil, let me know. But yeah, there's just a couple of rules, house rules, just to keep things smooth. If you want to hear them, let me know, because it takes like 30 seconds. No. You're all good, G. You're all good, man. But my DMs are open, dude. You can get hold of me whenever. Also, I've been painting some models, by the way. I'm no professional like you, but I'll show you some pictures sometime, alright? Once I've got them done. They'll look like absolute trash, but I'm trying my best. My eldest is collecting Necrons, my youngest is collecting Orcs, and I've got Seraphon on the go, so I'm doing a mix of stuff at the moment. And I've got a load of Lord of the Rings stuff I need to do, but I haven't touched those yet. So, work in progress. Other than the early wake-ups, everything been okay, killer? Everything will be good? Ah, mission failed. Oh well. Right, let me get you in, Let me get you in. Person who was waiting. Give me 2 seconds. Not very good starting match, but we did get the daily done, so can't complain too much. Let me try and find you. Right, I think I found you. Right, invite has been sent. Oh, okay, fair enough, killer, fair enough. Well, hopefully it'll be alright. Fingers crossed. Got 2 upgrades on that, 2 rows on that. We're nearly halfway with that one. That's just completed. Hey, Spaniel. And then that one is done. Right. Well, I'm slowly getting there. Slowly getting there. Alright, cool, you all ready? Let's just dive on in. Enemy bombers. Do I want to do that one? Probably not. See if we can get something better. Enemy bases. Ugh, it's gonna be horrible. Assist. Okay, assist is fairly easy. Let's go with that. I can harvest enough silver to get by in the game, yeah. Yeah, okay, just fine for grinding. I mean, yeah, obviously you got increased scaling in realistic, but because I do my dailies in arcade and I'm farming up the upgrades in arcade. The other thing is I get to fly multiple vehicles. Also, I can play realistic. I don't know how I sit as far as performance is concerned. It really just depends on the individual, but I don't have any issue. I mean, the nice thing about arcade is you get more bonus for your upgrade parts and you get more bonus for your crews, so that can be helpful. It really just depends on what your priorities are. Oh, you're doing tanks? Yeah, I'm still working on my tanks. Tanks is my least played mode. I'm really bad at it. I'll take boats over tanks. Hi, Naya. How you doing? So I've got issues? No. It's not what I think I said. Scotland, nice. Nice. Mm. Yeah, I hope that all goes well. Hopefully the travel's safe. You don't have to spend money in this game, no. It's entirely optional. It is a free-to-play game with premium microtransactions. There are premium vehicles. There's Prem Time, which will basically scale your returns on matches and give you a bonus. But yeah, you can play it completely free. It might be a little bit slower, but you can do it. Prem time goes half off regularly. So if you are trying to be frugal about it, I'd get the Prem time, wait till it goes half off. But yeah, otherwise you can play for free. Just because vehicles Prem doesn't mean it's better necessarily. There are a load of premium vehicles that are just a bit crap, to be honest. But matchmaking should be alright. 6s are not normally too bad. It's when you get to 7s and 8s I find it slows down horrifically. It is early though, so... Oh, thank you. Yeah, I wish I had one to put on for you, but I don't at the moment, sadly. Unfortunately, I don't have anything. Just got the standard stuff at the moment. Oh, really, Naya? Is everything okay? Hi, Food. How you doing? Hey, Fox. Hi, Rashid. Oh, crikey, yeah, so I got a few then. You got the Tiger Tea back? Yeah. Well, like I say, it's entirely optional what you grab, if anything. What I would recommend to new players is have a little bit of time. Get used to the game first before you start buying things. Just give yourself a chance to acclimatize. Because it takes a while. It takes some time. If you can slowly work your way up to tier 3, though, there's a lot more in the game that kind of opens up at tier 3, which is nice. Hey, Metal! How you doing? Oh, blimey, Nara. Okay. Hi, Simba. How you doing? We will get a match in a minute. Tiger Slope? Yeah, I mean, it's a heavy, so... See, I like the mediums and the tank destroyers, personally. It's more my style. I don't tend to buy many, tanks. A lot of the stuff on my account is from CC program that I got for free. So... Yeah, I do German main for... I'm not German main for the whole game, JJ. I just happen to be playing this set. I'm Pokedexing everything in the game. So I play every single set for everything. But yeah, for tanks, my main set's Germany, but that's because that's just what I happen to have the most researched in. But yeah, my goal isn't to unlock everything for every set. So with my planes, for example, all my sets are beyond 6.3 and beyond. Link invalid. What's the account name, Metal? Can you let me know? Also, can you let me know the old one? I'll remove it from my Discord. Were you the one that joined this morning on the GigaChat account? Because I banned that for being suspicious. I don't suspect that was you. Hang on. Right, what's the old account that's in the set? Get rid of... That is you. Yeah, I banned it because it looked suspicious. I didn't know who it was. Also, I saw 2 accounts join one after the other with variations of the same name with no track history on them. So yeah, I banned those. Hang on, I can undo it. Right, can you give me the old username that's compromised first, please? And I will yeet that from the server first. And then I will undo... It's this one, isn't it? Metal Dragon Man? Yeah, okay, right, let me purge that a second. Let me sort that one out. So you had bronze and a bunch of other stuff, right? Other, hacked account. You got put in a game? Yeah, I don't know what happened. The queue happened and then it, like, didn't do anything. Right, okay, I've removed that account. Let me sort the other one out. I didn't make the connection with the other one. Give me 2 seconds, I'll reverse that ban from earlier. Why did you join on 2 accounts? That's what I don't get, because that's what made it look really sus, dude. Because you joined on an account with #0 on the end of it, and then you joined on another account called GigaChad. I'm gonna have to queue on my own then. JJ, let me know when you're out, and I'll bring you back in. Oh, I've just queued. You didn't tell me. I'd already gone in. I'd already gone in, dude. I can't do anything now. Sorry. No, Metal. It's fine. It's fine. Hang on. It's just you brought 2 accounts in. That's why. That's why I got flagged on my system this morning. Hang on. Ban list. Right. Alright, I've reversed that ban, dude.
Attention to the map.
Right, I can't send you the invite link, but it's in chat. Hang on. Give me 2 seconds. Yeah, I would have invalidated the link for you because you're blocked, but I've just removed that block, so you should be able to get in now.
We've captured the area.
Yeah, we'll do, Jay, we'll do. Alright, use that metal to join, and once you've joined, I'll get you all permed and sorted out, dude. Do you want me to readjust your username?
Capture the airfield.
I can make it match your channel name. Sort that out for you. Cannot read that username. It's in a weird font, but hi. Welcome on in. How you doing? You okay? Can we play together? Yep, we play as a community. There are some lobby rules that you need to know, though. Happy to explain it. Takes like 30 seconds. Just keeps everybody on the same page. Still says invalid? Really? Hang on, which account are you using to try and get in? Are you using the GigaChat account? Which one are you trying to use, Mal? Because there was 2 this morning. There was the blank account with a grey icon on it called Dragon, and then there was the one called Dragon Man GigaChat. It is the GigaChat, right. Let me add you on GigaChat. I'll send you a friend request. Yeah, I've never played this on console, so I've got no idea. Right, let me throw this one in. Right, okay, so now you've added me. Right, okay, now I'll send you the invite. The invite should have worked. It is a valid link. Right, I'll send you a manual custom one there, okay?
We've captured the airfield. We must not let the enemy recapture it.
Right, that should work. Still doesn't work? Nothing I can do then, sorry. Don't know why it's not allowing it. Because you're not blocked. Still says banned? You're not banned. I can tell you you're not banned. I revoked it. Hang on. Let me go back into the bans list again. Giga. No bans. Want to play realistic? No, I'm going to be playing 6.3 and under Air Arcade, but as I said, there are rules. You need to know them before you can participate. BR 6.3. 6.3 and under. As I say, you need to know the rules first, though. You're not... Yeah, you're not banned. I've removed the ban. Hang on. Hang on, let me grab the user ID. I'm gonna do something manual here a second. Hang on. I used the bot. Where are the rules at? I need to give them to you verbally. It says you're not banned. I've just gone through all of these. It might need a minute or two before it updates, is my best guess. Hey, Charede. Give me 2 seconds. You are definitely not banned in the server, dude. I have just gone through every inch of it. Yeah, it might be a case of you need to wait. Sent you another one, but yeah, you're not banned. It might need an error or something for it to register or something, but... very simple for the rules, Angela. Don't throw, don't break TOS, don't AFK in the middle of matches. First come, first serve for lobby spots. If you're on console, make sure you've got crossplay enabled on both the client and the console. All players must be able to accept invites from non-friends. I can't guarantee space on my friends list. So make sure that setting is correct. Make sure your settings are correct, you're logged on, and you have a BR compliance set before you join. To queue, you put your in-game name in chat. And we're currently doing Air Arcade 6.3 and under, so that's what you'll need to set up for. So set yourself to the relevant mode, and then make sure every vehicle complies with that. It's a hard limit system, so every single individual vehicle must be on or under the limit. Simple as that. Any questions, don't understand something, just ask. Hey, Lag, how you doing? I wonder if it's because of the other account. Hang on. Was the other account definitely you? Because we do have stuff in place to try and stop, Hang on. I'm just revoking the ban on the other account, Metal. Give me a second.
Attack the A point.
Maybe try it after that. It might be picking up that...
Attention to the designated grid square.
It might be picking up on that. Is my other line of thinking. Give me 2 seconds. Let me find that user ID. Because it might be picking up on the IP address or something. Right, I've gone in and done that other account, Metal. Maybe that'll make it work now. Hi, Snake, how you doing? You alright? Everything all good? Hey, Bukar, how you doing? Welcome on in, guys. Thanks for hanging. Right, try... Yeah, Metal, try now. It's the best I can recommend. Oh, lovely, Lag. Yeah, just make sure you keep yourself safe, alright?
Attack the
Yeah, I don't know everything, Sturgy. I do my best, but... Come on, gimme, gimme, gimme. You'll fight a bear. Yeah, good luck with that one. Yeah, good luck with that one. Oh, I've got one upgrade, so that's something. Right, let me get the people in who wanted to play. Sorry for the wait. Kale, right. Invite sent. So I should be able to get you in. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. Right. You're in. Excellent. Right, hopefully we actually queue this time. It doesn't separate us. Sounds like some weird evil genius stuff, like. just get the string and the board out. Has it not pulled you in again? You're showing in a different set for me. Is the in-game queuing just fucked today? What is going on? Oh, I know. You didn't have that set. Oh, you are in. Oh, no, you're showing in the right set, dude. You're showing in sixes. I swear, there's got to be something going on with their matchmaking. Yeah, I don't know. It's being weird, dude. It's being weird. You're in the match. That's the main thing. I think you're okay, though. You switched as soon as the game loaded? You shouldn't be able to do that. You're locked in. If you attempt to change, it'll kick you out the queue. Yeah, if you attempt to join stuff, it'll you can't. It just cancels the queue, man. It's normally what happens. Yeah, I don't know how you managed to get into the game with a set that you shouldn't be in. Because your lineup is shown correctly for me, it just briefly blipped, but... Yeah, don't know how you've managed that one. But yeah, that would have just yeeted us out the queue. You must have caught it at just the wrong second. I love how you're coming up with these rules, lag. I don't think the bear will care about that. Just saying, I don't think the bear's gonna care about that in a fight. I think the bear will give diddly squat preference, mate. How have you managed to do that, Jay, you donut? I don't know how you managed to do that. How you doing, by the way, Snake? I didn't see anything from you. I hope you're doing alright. Fluffy hugs. Thanks, everybody, coming and dropping in. If you do enjoy, make sure to like, by the way. Happened 3 times before. I don't know how you've done it, honestly. It's crazy. Weird. Weird, 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 weird. I mean, don't get me wrong, the game does do its fair share of weird stuff, but even so. Tis bizarre. Oh, come on, let's do this. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I want my upgrades. I really, really, really want my upgrades. Come on, let's go. Yeah, I'm on PC. Yeah, see if you touch it with, with any buttons on PC, it just goes, nope, no queue for you. Hey, Nike, how you doing? How are you? Welcome on in. Thanks everybody who's dropping on in. Appreciate it. We're all doing fab. Hi, Kenji. How art thou? What's up? What's up? Everything all jazzy? Everything all good? Do. See what we can do, guys. We're gonna big brain this stuff. That's the Batman plan. Yeah, if anyone wants to come join in, feel free. Just let me know. Obviously, lobby rules apply, but it's all fairly straightforward. You got much planned for the rest of today, by the way, Sturge?
Just keep it up. And
Yeah, I hope it... I mean, in some regards, I'm hoping it doesn't, Jay, because that will look really fishy. Oh, yeah, is that demo any good? On the note of, like, games, by the way, guys, so the plan for today, I can't remember if I mentioned it earlier, obviously we're doing our War Thundering right now. We've got more of our James Bond adventure later. We're heading to Vietnam next, in the next level. And we've got a game called Prime Monster, which is where you get to LARP as the Prime Minister as a monster. We will be making policies and all that jazz, and trying not to annoy all of the fictional creatures. Don't know how we're gonna play, but we'll try our best. We'll come up with something. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, no worries, Jay. Hopefully I can get you in after this one. It's weird how that happened. It's all good, though. We'll get you sorted. We'll get you sorted. You'll be fine. Lock customization. Nice. That's always good to do. It put your crew on mission? Yeah. If it thinks you've used them or there, it'll put them in red mode. It's one of the reasons I recommend if you are coming to the lobby, have multiple sets ready to go if you are someone that gets stuck with it. I think that's a non-prem time problem. Oh, put the Russian one in? Oh, okay. No idea. That's weird. I suppose if it thinks you queued with that, then... I guess that makes sense. Oh, okay. I got a little bit splattered in the face there. Oh, well, we got something on the way out. Let's go get another one. Boom, 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 boom. I need to level this thing up. It's really far behind everything else. We will get there, though. It'll be fine. We will get there. We will get there. Slowly but surely, we will get there. It's on my list. Gimme. Anybody else been playing today, by the way? Anybody else? Is War Thunder worth it? Personally, yeah. I mean, the War Thunder is a free-to-play game, so you don't need to actually spend any money to come play. Just FYI. But... I enjoy it. I've been playing it since 2013. I'm an old fart on the game. I am a very, very old fart. But yeah, I love it. I love it a lot, but I'm used to these kinds of games. So it really just depends on what your preference is as far as games are concerned. But I enjoy it. It's definitely a marathon, not a sprint. That's one thing I would say. earlier tiers go a bit quicker as well, but a lot of it's, you know, your ability level. The better you play, the faster you'll get through it. So, yeah, you just gotta take it as it comes, really, and see what suits you. They have tanks, boats, planes, and helicopters, by the way. All in one game client. You don't have to play all of them. You don't need to play a specific thing. You can flip-flop however you see fit. It is entirely your choice. I personally play a little of everything. A lot of people tend to stick with one or two things and go from there. What I would say, though, is just bide your time with it. Go steady Eddie with it. Get some time to acclimatize, because it is quite complicated to understand at the start. Once you get into a rhythm with it, though, it'll get better. It just takes a little bit of getting used to, because the menus are a little archaic, because the game that came out in the early 2010s. It's a little different to what most people are used to these days. So, yeah, it can be a little confusing to start with. The tutorials aren't very good either, which kind of sucks. I am actually in the middle of making a new player content series, so that will help people that are kind of just hopping into the game for the first time, or people that are a couple of years down and, you know, maybe looking to resolve confusion on certain things. So you might find that useful in the future. Obviously, I'm happy to answer questions as well, so if you are stuck or something you don't get, feel free to ask. I'm happy to help. Thank you, whoever that was with the likes. I can't see who it was, but whoever it was, thank you. I am very grateful. Hey, Kinu, how you doing? Yeah, you taking a break? Yeah, people take breaks from games. I mean, I like to play a lot of different games. So, I mean, obviously I play a ton of War Thunder, but I mix it in with a lot of other stuff. I am quite flexible when it comes to my game choices. Obviously, we'll be doing 007 First Light today, and then later Prime Monster. We've got a whole bunch of other weird indie games coming up in the week as well. I have got tomorrow off stream, but I will be back on Friday. So, I've been busy working on various bits and bobs. The 007 First Light LP will be out in the next couple of weeks. No, I appreciate it, Jay. It does help a lot. The likes do help enormously. It lets people know you're enjoying it here. And it will share our lovely little community with others as well, which is always a wonderful. Hey, mister. How you doing? If anybody is playing today, like I say, all the best with your matches. Let me know what you're playing. If you're playing boats, planes, tanks, whatever it is. Hopefully you're getting decent queues. Obviously at the moment we're just doing the planes. But we're getting there, you know, trying to get these upgrades, so slowly coming together. Hey San, how you doing? Oh, this cannon's gonna be annoying. I gotta try and get this thing lined up. I got multiple, nope, couldn't get it. I got another one that's gonna come around. Yeah, it is a big one. It's the old snoot one. Boop it on the snoot. Hitting with this thing can be a little bit of a pain. When it hits, though, it hits like an absolute truck. Appreciate your request, Abel, but no thank you. I'll play what I want to play. That's how it works here. I can play realistic, I just choose not to. Does the size matter? Nope, it's how you use it. As we all know. Come on, let's get lined up. I'm gonna wait now, because I got 30 seconds on this. Thanks for the follow as well, by the way, Mark. Appreciate it. I gotta bide my time right now, that's my problem. I'm gonna end up with a bunch of these guys behind me. I've had the game since 2013. I've got about 2,700 hours in the game. I had to take a prolonged break, unfortunately, due to internet problems, but yeah, I've had the game for a long-ass while. Should have had a lot more playtime by now, but obviously, yeah, break will do that to you. They didn't have my net fixed, unfortunately, when I came back from university, so I ended up a bit stranded as far as online games were concerned, which sucked. But it is what it is. So, yeah, I played from 2013 till 2015, and then, yeah, 2015 till 2022, I didn't really play. But yeah, 2022 I came back, and yeah, I've been doing alright. We're just slowly collecting everything. Slowly but surely. Yeah, I need to get on the helis. I've been meaning to get around to them. They're on my list. Hi, Tammy. Don't know what those emojis mean. But hi, how you doing? Yeah, I've got no idea, Jay. I got absolutely no Scooby-Doos. The game does weird stuff, what can I say? The game can be weird. Yeah, it's bizarre, dude. It's bizarre. I don't know. Yeah, Tammy, I'm not going to be sitting and reading emojis. That's spam. So if you could speak English, that would help. Otherwise, I'm just going to ban you. Oh, it's a prawn account. Lovely. Okay, you can have a ban then. Right. So we've got 5 out of 10 on that. Right. I need to get these assists. Right. Are you all okay? Yeah, okay, so you're good. You have to be top tier? No, you don't have to be top tier. You can play whatever tier you want, Abel. But, oh, sorry, I have top tier. Yeah, I do have some top tier, yeah. Hey, Mill, how you doing? I do have some. Not much, though. The way I grind vehicles is I will pick a tier, and I will do that for every set, basically. So for planes, like when I did rank 1, I did all the rank 1s for every set. When I did rank 2, I did rank 2 for every set. And then I get every single vehicle, and I will modification max it. So that's what I tend to do. So I have some top tier, but yeah, I'm a little bit OCD about grabbing everything. I don't know where you've got that one from, Jay. Sorry. We do have good British food. Need to know where to look, though. The comments? Don't worry, I've got rid of those. Don't worry, that was just a bot trying to promote inappropriate stuff earlier. I got rid of them. Don't worry, that's been dealt with. Oh, don't worry about it. It's fine, don't worry. Unfortunately, you'll get that. It's still going? Yeah, I know, I can see it. Yeah, unfortunately, once you get past a certain point, you'll get stuff like that. Right. Yeah, I suppose, Abel, I suppose. Come on. Right, let's get going. See what we can do. You're right, Spaniel. Hi, Mario. Welcome on in. You guys all okay? Guys, look at chat. We want to check out today's spawn, by the way. Very, very cool. You do not want to miss out on those deals. I use a lot of their kit personally. I've had a fantastic experience with them, so definitely well worth a look. Especially if you're planning an upgrade at the moment. We'll yap about it in more detail at some point during the week, but yeah, just something to keep an eye on, something to go check out. Alright, let's keep going. We got this, we got this. We might actually get to do some other stuff today. We'll have to see how we do for time. Don't get too close. Don't. Dude, you nearly clomped my plane. Don't. Stop it. You nearly took me out there twice. I moved out? Dude, I barely moved. I had to avoid you. I only moved down to avoid you. Watch the clip back. You were flying way too close. You were chilling? You weren't, dude. You came in from above and dipped me. Well, you were the one that dived into me. You were above me and I was the one that dipped because I reacted to you dipping on me. Yeah, maybe there's a discrepancy in the server. I don't know where you are, dude, but you were above me. You were above me and I had to drop to avoid you. Try and keep distance, the best thing I can recommend, and then we don't accidentally end up in each other's faces. Yeah, you were dipping in towards me. I reacted to you. On my screen, at least, anyway. It showed you diving in on me, which is why I dipped to avoid you. I was trying to get out of your way, and then it came back around again, which is why I was like, yeah, and then I got clomped. But anyway, it is what it is. Hi, Thambo. How you doing? You alright? Yeah, I am queuing EU and NA server, Jay, by the way, just so you know. I normally find that's quicker for queuing. Yeah, I'm doing alright, Spaniel. I'm doing alright. Yeah, I'm still waking up. Massive brain fart today. I actually got some sleep last night. You got 130 ping? Yeah, that won't help. My ping's quite high. Mine's on like 100 at the moment, which probably means we're on an NA server. I normally get like 30, 40 ping on an EU one, so... But yeah, we're probably on an NA one. That or someone needs to feed the basement hamsters, snail. There's always a chance of that. You can, Abel. You need to know the lobby rules, so happy to explain them. If you can just confirm you're listening, Abel, I will explain how it works. Apology if you get a lot of blocked text warnings, guys. Unfortunately, I'm being targeted by bots at the moment. I am proactively moderating it though, but yeah, apologies if you see a load of hidden messages. They are being reported, don't worry. Yeah, you'll get there, Spaniel, you'll get there. You'll get there. Well, it's lobby rules, not server rules, Abel. Basically, TLDR, don't throw, don't break TOS, don't AFK in the middle of a match. First come, first serve for lobby spots. Make sure if you're on console, you've got crossplay enabled on both the client and the console, otherwise I won't be able to get you in, because it's multiplayer, it's crossplay this. You also need to make sure that you can accept invites from non-friends. There's a setting in-game for that, just make sure it's set correctly. First come, first served, as previously mentioned. And then basically be logged in, have your settings correct, and have a BR compliance set ready before you queue. To queue, just put your in-game name in the chat room and let me know that you want to play. And to have a BR compliant set, it's very simple. I'll declare a mode, I'll declare a BR, set yourself to that mode, and then basically every single vehicle you bring in must be on or under the limit. So at the moment we're doing Air Arcade, 6.3 and under. So set yourself to Air Arcade, and then basically, yeah, every single vehicle in the set that you bring in must be 6.3 or under currently. BRs can vary depending on the time of day and what mode we're doing, so just bear that in mind. But yeah, it's as straightforward as that. Don't understand anything? Let me know and I will explain further.
The enemy is winning.
Zero motivation? Yeah, that's sucky when that happens. I hope you're gonna be okay, Spaniel. Make sure you take care of yourself. It's important. It's very, very important to take care of yourself. Hi, guys. Welcome on in. Hey, Jeannie. Hey, Tree. Hey, Yuanak. How you doing? Yeah, thank you, Jay. I appreciate it. Hi, Lucas. Yeah, how are you? Welcome on in. We're just having a bit of a poodle session at the moment. We're just doing some vehicle grinding. Getting some sets done. Getting some dailies done. It is slowly coming together. Level? My account level is 100. I've had this game since 2013, so... Yeah, it's one of the reasons I enjoy it, Jay. It's nice just to relax and unlock things. I'm a bit of a completionist when it comes to video games as well, so... Although I'm not as bad as I used to be. I used to play a lot of, like, World of Warcraft, so I used to do, like, achievement hunting. But, yeah, when I was growing up playing games, I'd try and 100% games as much as possible. Yeah, that's how I got started on them, Jay. I just struggle with the mechanics of it. It's something I just need to spend a bit more time learning. I have been playing realistic tanks, but I do find it a lot more difficult. Something I struggle with a bit more, but I am working on it. We've been doing... I did Germany, up to the Mouse. And I'm in the process of doing the early Swedish stuff. So, I'm getting there. Oh, you'll get there, Lucas. First off, just chill. Don't stress too much. This game is a marathon, not a sprint. I always tell everybody that. It will take you time, don't worry. Yeah, bombing can be a bit hit and miss annoying thing, because sometimes you'll get really heavily targeted in a match. Sometimes you'll be left alone. It can be a little rough. Generally speaking, you want to stay up high out the way of people. And then, obviously, when you're dropping stuff, you got to predict... you can put delay on your bombs as well. I'm not sure if you're familiar with that. But there is a setting here, there's a bomb activation time setting, so you can put delay on things. So you can then, like, swoop in and then get out before it goes off, kind of thing. But yeah, generally speaking, you want to be up high out the way. Something you can do is you can do crew specking. So there's some stuff in there that's really important that will help you survive a bit longer. It kind of goes for everything, but I can show you what I've done. Now, if you press V, it'll change your vision mode. Now, when you're in a bomber, that means you can seize control of the back gunners. So, you can use that to go target enemies as they're sweeping in on you. So, you're not left defenseless. Now, the other option is to let them do their thing. But just bear in mind you're dealing with the AI doing that then. And if you haven't got the crew spec for it, they're going to act like Mr. Bean and not be terribly good. So it's down to how you want to play. I personally don't like taking control of them. So I've got a lot of crew spec points in on them. Just to make it one less job I have to deal with. But it's a personal discretion thing. If you do want to take control of them, just bear in mind you will be flying the vehicle while dealing with that in the back. So it just depends on if it makes you feel overloaded or not dealing with it. Either strategy is perfectly viable. But yeah, if you do want to let them just do their own thing, I would recommend putting a little bit into the crew specking for that, because it will make them a little less potato-y. So yeah, worth possibly looking at. Hey, thank you, Lucas, appreciate it. But I can go through crew spec and stuff with you. There is some stuff as well in the crew spec that you might not be aware of that's applicable to bombers. There's certain things you will want to prioritize. There's also certain things as well that you just won't want to touch on a fighter, for example, because they're just not applicable, full stop. There's certain strategies you can employ as well when it comes to trying to progress and setting up your sets that will help you out. If you give me 2 seconds, I can actually show you some of this in action. Some of my sets are a bit messed up, so I apologize for that. I have 3 monitors on my main computer, Abel, and I have 2 on a secondary machine. So if we take, let's take my HE177 here. So obviously modifications is what I'm working on here. So obviously you can change what bombs you've got on other bits and bobs. So that's something to be aware of. But when it comes to crew, so you're going to want some pilot vitality no matter the plane, because that's how you get pilot sniped, basically. They'll just whack out the pilot. So that's applicable regardless of what kind of plane you're in. G tolerance and stam if you're doing a lot of turning and stuff. Generally good. These are vision stats. It helps you spot the enemy. Alright, just simple terms. Defensive armament, if you're in a fighter, ignore this set entirely. This can be completely ignored in a fighter. You don't need to touch it, okay? But for bombers and strikes, this is important, because this is basically your back gunners. Alright? So basically, if it's a fighter, don't touch this. If it's a bomber or a strike, you'll need this. Now, it's the fire accuracy and precision. That's what helps the back gunners automatically go do their thing. That's the important ones. Alright, but if you're seating control, you can ignore this. But if you're just manually letting them do their thing, then, yeah, it's might worth the point investment. Alright? And again, they have their own vitality and stam, so it's something to bear in mind. The G-Force, you can probably not to worry about too much, because hopefully you're not dogfighting in a bomber, although I've done that plenty. Yeah, I can send you the invite, Abel, bear with me a minute. And then logistics. Now, this is applicable to all, Lucas. Don't worry about too much about the repairing, but it is there. It's useful. But reload and weapon maintenance. So weapon maintenance, you know how when the reticule goes red when you're spamming the ammo? One, you generally speaking, should be burst firing to avoid this issue. But if you jam the guns, as it's called, this stat here gives you more leeway. Particularly important with the Soviet set, because they jam a lot easier. But yeah, that will give you a bit more leeway. And then the reload stat, it's not just your main guns, it's also your bombs. So that's why this is important. So on a bomber, this is also still applicable. Some people seem to think it's just your main guns, but as you can see from the pop-up, it does also say bombs. So yeah, just bear that in mind. If you want to quickly run through bomb sets between reloads, that will speed it up a bit. It'll reduce the downtime. Alright? So that's applicable there, and that's quite important. And then obviously you've got your upgrade qualification. Now, when you grab that, that stacks on top of all of this. It's not instead of. So whatever you get from your upgrade down here, it's in addition to, not instead of. So this is very worth getting whenever you get enough levels. And this will be dictated by the crew level as a whole, right? So when you play a vehicle, it'll add it for that slot. Now, if I move that vehicle to a different slot, this bar completely resets. Alright? So if you've got presets and you have a vehicle, try and keep them in the same slots, because then you won't lose this. Now, if I put it back in the slot, it'll still be there. But while this vehicle's in a different slot, this will be reset. You've got to treat each slot as a different group of people with their own expertise. Alright? If you remember that, it'll help you. But generally speaking, as well as a rule of thumb, if you've got a slot where you put your fighters, just put your fighters in there. If you've got a slot where you put your bombers, keep your bombers in there. Because then you can specialize the specking here for that slot. Because there's a load of stuff in here that's not going to be useful for a fighter. So it's kind of wasted if I put a fighter in that slot. Does that make sense? It's a little nitpicky thing, but it'll save you a ton of aggro in the long run, especially if you don't have much time to play. So if you do want to be a little bit more optimized, that's one way to do it. Alright? It'll save you a bunch of faff. Hey, son, how you doing? Yeah, give me a second, Abel. I will grab you in. Yeah, no worries, Span. You'll have a good day, mate. Stay safe. Thank you so much for hanging. Right, Abel, I'm getting you in, mate. Sorry for the delay. I was just rambling. I'm just gonna message Spaniel because I was slow replying. There we go. 6.3. This was specified. 6.3 and under, Air Arcade. Every individual vehicle must be BR compliant. No exceptions. Please make sure before you come in you check your BRs. It is your responsibility. If you've got it wrong, you get yeeted. It's very simple. That's how it works here. No, it's fine. Just be more careful checking, Abel, alright? Glad you're doing well, son. Got some heartburn. That's not good. Hope you're gonna be alright. Yeah. Did you set that before you came in, Abel? If you come into a lobby that you aren't the lead of, and you had it set to, like, realistic, your BRs, it's gonna show you are still the realistic BRs, not the arcade ones. It's a weird little quirk of the game. It doesn't auto-flip you to the mode you're queuing for. It will be based on what you had set when you were sat on your own. So, make sure you switch on your side. Then come in. Yeah, there are vehicles that have variations. Yeah, there are some that go up and down depending. But yeah, this is why I say always make sure you set first, then you do your set. They'll just set once you're on the actual mode we're going to be playing, because then you avoid that BR discrepancy issue. It's stupid that it is the way it is, but... Hey, Ken! How you doing? Oh, you're doing Chinese air grind. Okay! Have you played some of the other sets? Have you played, like, the American and the Soviet and the Japanese set? Because that's basically what the Chinese set is. It's a blend of all three. So, if you have experience on those 3 sets, it will help you out. That's one thing I can recommend. If you the Chinese set is weird. But yeah, having some experience on those other sets will help you. You've got all of those? Yeah, okay. Well, that'll give you a little foundation to work with then, because yeah, the Chinese set is a little bit of a bizarre one. But yeah, if you've got a little bit of a foundation in the other stuff, then it should help you. All the hugs, yep, Always like the hugs here, man. Hugs for the win. Yeah. I mean, the upside is, though, if you do like those vehicles and can't normally play them because they're all separate sets, well, Chinese set's the way to go. Because, like I say, it's the set that blends them all. I think the Chinese set is just... It's a high learning curve because it's quite a very diverse, weird range of stuff. But if you have that foundation knowledge from having played them in the other sets, it does help. Helps give you a little bit of a jump-in point for them. I am okay, yeah, I'm just tired. I mean, I actually got sleep last night. It's a stupid thing. I did get sleep. I'm just knackered, tired old Watson as usual. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm not so fond of the Japanese stuff because I mean, I love the term fine. It's fantastic, but they are just too fragile for me. I'm a nightmare with them. But the Soviet and the US stuff, I love. I absolutely love those vehicles, so they suit me down to a T. So, but yeah, I need to get more of my sets to top tier and work through them. I'm getting there. Pretty much all my sets are in that kind of 7 to 8 range at the moment. Operation denied. Don't know. Oh, okay. Can you guys ready up again? I wonder if their matchmaking servers have got a problem. Oh, the Rafale. Yeah, the Rafale's very popular. It's basically the Mirage replacement. You're in-game? What? Hang on, if you've been pulled into a match... I'm confused. What's happened, Jay? Can you clarify? Are you in a match? You're back out? Okay. Yeah, I don't know why he's pulling you in on your own. Weird. Very weird. Right, ready up, Abel. We'll try this again. Ripping your wings off? Yeah, yeah. Well, especially with realistic, you're gonna get a lot of that, unfortunately. It does matchmaking based on the lobby hosts, top 3, so... What rank am I? We're playing tier 4s at the moment. We're doing a lobby of 6.3 and under BR currently. I'm just trying to get my dailies done. Do some, upgrading. Just slowly getting it done. Charlie's been hugged a lot. I know, right? I know. I'll get my hugs when I see Josh. It'll be fine. Hey, Christine. How you doing? Alright, we're gonna get on over there and see what we can do. Oh, yeah, it can be fun. Abso-freaking-lutely. Yeah, it just depends. I mean, this is the nice thing about the game. You have choice about what you want to do in it. So, it's one of the things I like about it. You can pick and mix and do whatever you want. It's like I say, it's one of the nice things about this game. It is very, very flexible. If you're like, I'm not feeling tanks today, you can just kind of swap it up, you know? Yeah, they've done those before, haven't they, son, right? They did a bundle before, right? If I remember correctly. They did them a bunch before. Hey, Zeal, how you doing? Yeah, the old Corsairs. Yeah, they're good, they're good. I got quite a few of those. They are nice. Ah, they've declared what's in the pack. Okay. No, you're all good. You're all good. You know more than me, so I don't really keep up with it too much. Hey, Frank. Thank you for the follow. You're a legend. Appreciate it. Hope your day's going well. Don't know if you're queuing at the moment for a match, but hopefully it's going okay. You got 700 ping. Ouch. Yeah, this looks like an EU server because I'm about 40 ping, so... How come you ping so bad, Jay? Is everything alright your side? I don't know if you're like my situation used to be. I used to have really bad internet at one point. It was sucked. So bad. Not played yet today? Fair enough. Well, all the best when you do get on. Hopefully it'll be alright. You're doing your 8.0s in Germany. Ah, okay. Yeah, so that's like you're a busy bee then. Lots going on. Ooh, nearly cooked that one. Nearly cooked it. Okay, we survived. Just cleared it. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Just gotta try and keep this flat for a second, just while we try and get everything lined up. Hey, Snake, welcome back. Oh, I don't know, tough choice, son. I guess it depends on what you like playing more, I suppose, right? I mean, sometimes as well, like, I'll pick stuff up for some planning to grind, rather than one that I've done a load of. So again, really just depends on what your priorities are, you know? Really just depends on what you want to prioritize. But good luck figuring that one out. Is either of them on sale at the moment? Because sometimes that's worth it as well as like waiting for a good sale. They must be doing the summer sales not too far from now, surely. Because we're getting to that time of year now with it being June. There'll have to be a summer sale at some point. I'm not exactly sure when it would be, but... Oh, everybody goes on about that BM. Constantly. People are obsessed with that thing, I swear. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, well, I've got my snail allowance. I'm gonna hold on to it, I reckon, and maybe we'll have a little shopping spree on stream. We'll see what we can come up with, you know? Because I am up for trying stuff. I'm up for seeing, you know, what we can get, you know? I'm up for having a mooch. This one's a TA-152. It's a type of interceptor, Leo. I'm playing Germany set, though. You got that much, right? We're just trying to upgrade and do dailies at the moment. I need to get assists, and I'm failing to get them today. I'm having another one of those days. It's just my luck. I might have to swap my daily at this rate. I really don't want to, but might have to. Ow! Okay. Come on, let's go get another one. They took my pilot out of all things. Right. Right. Now we'll go in an FW-198. Because I have a bunch of them. We've got a couple of BF-109s as well. I need to run. Alright, we'll slowly work through them. Hey, thank you for the likes. Appreciate it. Helps out a lot, it really does. Thank you. Hi, Henyada. How you doing? Alright, we're gonna slowly do this. We got this. We got this. We are unfortunately losing at the moment. I need to try and make something happen here. Try and see what we can do. Try to keep an eye on what's around me though, because I don't want to get jumped. Because there is a distinct possibility that might happen. If we're not careful. Massive points deficit as well, which is no bueno. Right, got that. Where are they? Yeah, no worries, son. Have a good one to you too. Thank you. Appreciate it. So I haven't got plans to be live tomorrow. I might see if I can do like an extra Uma or something, but we'll see. I will be live Friday though, so hopefully I'll see you then. But yeah, good luck with the heartburn and everything. I hope you're gonna be okay. Make sure you get some sleep. Take care of yourself. But yeah, I'll catch you around, alright? You know you're more than welcome at any time. Thank you though, I really appreciate the support. Yeah, well, like I say, take it easy, alright? Right, let's get back in here. I just gotta keep chugging away, man. Gotta keep chugging away here. Slowly getting stuff done. Hey, musical man, I'm gonna call you headphones because I don't see a username. How are you? Everything all good? Okay, pops up as mystery apparently. How are you? Everything all good? I say we're just having a little bit of a chill session. Trying to get my dailies done. It's been a nightmare. I can't get assists. Hey, homeless, how you doing? Nice to see you again. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Kofi. Good so far? Good. Glad to hear that. Is it early for you? Trying to get LA to you. Ah, okay. Okay, good luck with that. I'm just on an upgrading spree at the moment. Just upgrading as much as I can. Just trying to get them upgraded. There we go, got it in the end. It's been awful. Got it done though. Yeah, you'll get there though. You'll get there. It's one of these things with this game. It takes a while to get things, but once you get things you're after, which is nice. Have you tried any of the other sets? The thing is, though, you're going to be getting pulled up, Jay. What were you bringing in here? Oh, did you have 6s? Hang on, what are you doing? Hang on, I'm so confused. Were you bringing 2 7? Yeah, you're bringing like 2s and 3s in. That's not going to help you. Right. Oh, I got 2 assists. Okay, maybe we got some movement finally. Fury of Shepherdess went active, so we can do some Japanese ships later. Ah, okay, Jay. Yeah, fair enough. No, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, that's the thing. A lot of people do stick with just 1 or 2 sets, so it is nice to have extras, but it's not always possible. Depends on people what have unlocked, you know. How long people have had to grind as well. So, yeah, it just depends, really. Yeah, no, it's all good, Just. It's all good. Thanks for being flexible, though. I do appreciate it. It's one of those things, though. It just takes a while. Son, I've set you up on the Discord, by the way. Just gone in and verified and sorted you out. So, there you go. That's all set for you now. You can. There are lobby rules, though. Headset. Happy to run through them. Takes like 2 seconds, so... Let me know you're listening and I'll run through it very quickly for you. But yeah, we do have a spot available, so if you do want in, you are welcome to, but... As I say, you just need to know the house rules with lobbies. Oh, my cup of tea's going cold! Hey, it's your call, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah, no worries, Abel, it's fine, it's fine. You are welcome to come and go as you please, it's not a problem. All the best for your helis, though. Hopefully that goes nicely. How is the queue these days for helis? Are there enough people queuing for them these days? That's one of those things I need to get around to sorting out. It's on my to-do list. It's nice they've made the access to it a bit more flexible. Yeah, not too bad, champ. Not too bad. As I say, we're just chilling at the moment. Just trying to do dailies. We're just slowly cycling through it at the moment. Oh, no, you played before? Okay, that's fine then. Yeah, if you know the rules, that's all good. Just let me know in-game name then. 6.3 and under Air Arcade's what we're doing. That's all good. Right, let's try to stay up a little longer. Let's hop out. I'm gonna hop out of that one. Got some stuff though. Right, let's throw fighters in. I need to get this done. Ah, it's that account, right. Okay, hang on. Yep. Nope, that's all good. I've grabbed it. Okay, after this one, I'll get you in, alright? Should be easy enough. Sorry, I'm like brain fart today. More than usual. No, 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 no. I've been on 6.3 for a good while now, champ. Yeah, I've been mixing it up with a few different sets. Sorry, that's me just knocking my mouse. Yeah, we've been, I'm just slowly cycling through, really. The problem is the German set is just so full of stuff to do. I'm through a good chunk of it, but it's the volume of bombers that slows me down in it, because it is such a chunky set. Can't remember what we were doing before. I know we did French a little while back. I can't remember what else we were doing. I genuinely can't remember. I've been flip-flopping so many sets of late. Hey, Victor. Ah, do you like it? Is it any good? Ow! Dang it, that was very unfortunate placement. That was very, very unfortunate placement. Whoopsie! Alright. Oh, no. Oh, man. Okay. Alright. Yeah, so that happened. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. You've been up to much else, by the way, champ. Everything all good? I'm doing alright. Sorry, I'm like brain fart. I've been super busy. Lots going on. I'm slowly rattling through my IRL jobs. I did a lot of editing yesterday. Once the storm went, because we had thunder and lightning yesterday. That was fun. So I had to shut everything off for like 3-4 hours while I waited for that to pass. So that was annoying. But yeah, once that had calmed down, then I was able to actually get on and do some work, which was nice. Also, I was playing Hotel Architect last night. I've got that London level absolutely nailed now. I've absolutely smashed it. I didn't shut off the power to the house, but I shut off all the electronics in the house temporarily. Unfortunately, where I live, the town doesn't have backup power, so if it goes, it goes. And the other thing as well is, I don't know why it is, but it's just very prone to knocking everything out if we do have a problem around here. So it's safer just to make sure all the computers are off so they don't get a surge or anything, because, yeah, the electrical circuit's a bit sensitive. So yeah, I just tend to shut off any computers and TVs and stuff, just to be on the safe side. Precautionary more than anything else. Yeah, what's the BR on that one? Mystery? Oh, no, no, no. All the power lines in the UK around here are above. Yeah, yeah, you're not really gonna get them underground much around here. Nah, it's all up on, wooden poles, is the way it works here. No, it's very, very common. We just have them on wooden poles. It's kind of the norm in the UK for most of it. The only thing you'll get underground is your water and the lecky bit direct to the house. And your internet and your gas. But yeah, the main stuff's all above. So, oh, 12.3. Oh, crikey, yeah, so that's quite way down the list then. Ow! I got destroyed out of that. I wanted to assist. Rip. We got the match done though, so can't really complain. Can't really complain too much. What's the norm where you're at? Champ. Sorry, just curiosity more than anything else. How do they do it where you're at? Right, give me 2 seconds here. I'm gonna send you the invite. I just gotta extract your username from the message again. Right, got it. There we go. Invite sent. There you go. You're all good, dude. There you go. Alright. Your Batman plans. Right. Oh, North Carolina. Okay, okay. Yeah. Yeah, what do they do there? Because obviously, like, the States is a bit different, right? Because obviously you guys get a lot of weather issues. Do they do a lot of it underground over there because of that reason? Hey! Dragons managed to make it into the Discord. Yay! Okay, I'm so sorry it balked, man. Let me perm you. Let me sort you out, buddy. Yeah, I think they were just having a funny 5 minutes on their end. Right, there we go. I've sorted you out, bud. There you go. There you go. It's time to do more underground, yeah. How does that work, though, with, like, floods and stuff? I assume they've got some kind of drainage system attached to them, or they're, like, sealed to deal with that, right? Actually, on that note, we ought to get Drain Sim. Drain Sim looks like a fun game. Very weird, oddly specific niche game, I know, but... We played the demo. The demo was fun. I've heard they've added some new levels recently. The game's early access, though, so I'm probably going to wait until that one goes to launch, and then we can just go absolutely bananas on it. But yeah, I want to play Drain Sim again, because Drain Sim is oddly satisfying. Oh, the music still... Yeah, I played that years ago. Yeah, I played that one. I was in kind of 50-50 mind with that one. It was good in some regards. There was other bits I wasn't so keen on with that one. They're all in a case. Yeah, it's just like a sealed system. Okay. Fair enough. Right, hopefully we can get a match, okay. Ah, that's the ones you've got. Okay. Yeah. No, that makes sense, chat. That makes sense. Yeah, as long as it stays sealed and stays good, it should be alright then, shouldn't it? If I remember correctly, the demo of that game, you make a violin, don't you? I can't remember, though, exactly. It's been that long since I played it. It was a violin or a guitar, I can't remember which. Oh, by the way, did you guys see, Until Dawn 2's been, announced? I don't know if you guys saw. Apparently that's gonna be a thing. Gotta wait till 2027 for it, though, but... But, yeah, that's gonna be a thing. Oh, it was a guitar, okay, yeah, it's just my memory being bad, then. Alright, it's all good, it's all good. Alright, hopefully we can get a match fairly quickly. There we go. Right, it might take a few minutes. We'll get there, though. Let me have some of my drink while we wait. Let's see what we can do. But yeah, I might do some boats later. You guys down for that? Because I need to try the new Japanese one out. I don't know how many of you guys have played it, but if anyone has and has a crack at it, I'm not sure what the BR will be. It's the one out of the box I got. I'm gonna have to botch a set together for it. Because it's the Japanese one. Where is it? Oh, great. It's not showing me it now. Great. It's the Japanese one that I got. I can't remember what the BR on it is. I'm gonna have to look it up. You got the German one for the... Oh, okay, I got a Japanese one. Hanayama or whatever it was called. I can't remember what it was. I need to have a look, but... Oh, the box is for silver. Oh, okay. No. I'm talking about the Battle Pass one. Yeah, I'm talking about Battle... Because the Battle Pass one ties into this. Fury Shepherdess. So... That's why I want to play it. To try and get that done. That's now finished, so I can get rid of that. What else is there? Let me have a look a minute. We've got that unlocking on the 10th, and then we've got Warriors. 20,000 mission score. That one's vehicle specific as well. Satsuki, the Spitfire, Archer, Triumph. I know I've got most of those, so... I've got vehicle selection on that, at least. Ah, okay. You've been jammy, man, because I don't think I've ever had a vehicle of the silver ones, or if I have, maybe it's like one random thing. I honestly don't remember. I've had very little. I don't tend to bother because I'm normally too silver starved to get any anyway, so... Ends up being a bit of a null and void issue, really. So... Right, let's do this. But yeah, I need to get assist, so we'll run this thing in and then we'll swap it out. We'll swap it up. See what we can do. Should be alright. Oh my gosh. I really need to wake up. Alright, we got this. We got this. I'm interested in what we're gonna do on Prime Monster Layer. I might need your help, guys, on that one. I have to come up with some policies and ideas for that. Hey, Stephen, how you doing? We'll figure it out. I'm sure it'll be fine. We'll come up with plans. I tell you what, I was jamming away to the music track this morning on that game. The menu music is really good on that game. I'm gonna have to turn off a stream because I'm not sure if I can stream that, but... Hi! Ton of letters. I can't read that. Is that Chinese or Korean? I can't tell. I think it's Korean, but I could be wrong. Apologies for me not knowing. I've never learned it, so I have no idea. Right. Let's go again. I need my assists. I am hoping we can work it out. Let's see what we can do. Hi, Jibril. How are you? You got very, very lucky, though. How many did you open to get that mystery? Out of curiosity. I can't see who did those likes, by the way, but thank you, whoever it was. You're an absolute legend. Appreciate it. Hi, Hamrakol. How you doing? Yeah, how you doing? You're right, Jibril. Everything all good? We're just having a little chillax session today. Just chilling, taking it easy. We're doing okay. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I've got one behind me. Gotta be careful here. Ah, the one on my right. I say I was prepping for the one on my left, but he didn't even come into the equation, unfortunately. But it is what it is. We need to do the FW. We need to do the TA. Again, thanks for the follow, Jimbo. Appreciate it. Hopefully all's going well for you. Hey, Bartek. Hey, Matthew. Thanks for dropping on in, guys. Hey, Tierney. Everything all good? Yeah, have you been playing the game today, Gibberel? I don't know if you've been trying to get matches. We've been doing a few today. Mixed bag at the moment. Just trying to get bits and bobs done. Might pop on some boats later. Because Charede challenge is on, so... Need to potentially start working on that as well. Very much going to depend on time, though, because we've got 007 First Light today. And we've also got a game called Prime Monster, which you may or may not have heard of. But it's kind of like a political simulation game. But with monsters. It sounds weird, but it's quite cool with how they've executed on it. But we're going to have my first, like, proper go at it today. So we'll see how long we can survive in that game. I got no idea what level of detail of planning I'm going to have as an option, but we're going to try. We'll see what we can and can't do when we get to it.
Somebody attack him.
Are we alright here? I think we are. I just gotta keep an eye on what's around me so we don't get dunked on. Oh, I couldn't quite make that turn. I've got a problem here because I got multiple trying to line up. I got him before he got me, but unfortunately I couldn't stop him completely. Right, let's go with that one. Hi, yeah, you're right, Average. Yeah, I got quite a few of them. They're a popular pick for a reason. Let's put it that way. They are a popular pick for a reason. Is my internet gone? Can you guys hear me? You guys hear me okay? I think we're okay. I think we had a brief blip there. Apologies, guys. Yeah, I think we're okay. Sorry about that, guys. I think there was a brief blip. Yeah, I see it as 160 odd frames drop. No, we're fine. We're fine. Sorry about that, guys. Hey, Shams. How you doing? How are you guys? Do.
Victory is near.
Come on, I want to line up. I want to get assists. That's what I want, but... Oh, nice try. This guy's quicker than me, unfortunately. I've got some hits on him. Unfortunately, I'm going to spiral out, so I'm not going to be able to continue that fight. Well, I'd love to have gone around and got the other guy, but... I just had to make the best of a bad situation there. Right, let's go for that HE. I'm going to have to run the 262 in a minute, because as much as I'm not having the best time on that thing, if I lock in and get in place, it's not so bad. It's just being in the right place at the right time for it. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
We're ahead of the enemy.
Come on. Hey, Leon. How you doing? Right, let's get back in there. I need to get over there as quick as we can. Hey, Sean. How you doing? Right, I need to be left-hand side here. We'll see what we can run into and try and deal with. Whoever's in that Yak 15, you got a Corsair chasing you. Watch out. Pretty much. I have a cup of tea in front of me. It's getting very cold at the moment because it's been sat there since 12, but yeah. I'm slowly drinking it. It's just me, we're getting distracted playing games. That's my problem. That's my problem. Oh, nice. That sounds like a good plan, dude. Sounds like a very good plan. If you got, like, just a normal breakfast tea. I do love a good breakfast tea. I've had to be a little bit careful with tea because I think it's causing me a little bit of digestive issue at the moment. So I have cut back how much I've been drinking, but I do enjoy a good cuppa. Yeah, if you ever get a chance, Sean, try the Ahmad of London ones. They're very good. They're down to like 4p a bag now. Because they used to be 8 to 10p a bag at one point, which is crazy. But honestly, the Ahmad breakfast tea is lovely. The Oolong and the Darjeeling is also very, very good as well. But yeah, Ahmad of London, they're very, very nice brand. Like I said, they're not your cheap, you know, typical penny a bag type stuff, but they are really nice, really flavorful. I tend to leave mine 3 or so minutes once it's brewed, add a little bit of sugar and milk, and it's lovely. It's absolutely lovely. Ah, you got a bunch of your tea from Japan. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, they certainly do have a lot of good variety over there. I tend to stick to the black leaf teas because those tend to be my favorite and what I'm used to. I'm not into all the matcha green tea stuff. That's I don't know. I just don't have the taste for that. But yeah, there's some ones I really like. I have tried fruit teas before, but I'm not so fond of those. Those are not so much my thing. But yeah, the black leaf tea is definitely more my thing. Yeah, but the yeah, no, Ahmad do a very good range of black leaf teas, so they're if you get the chance, they're definitely worth a look. They are very, very nice. Another one that I really like from Ahmad as well is the vanilla. They have a vanilla tranquility. It's quite sweet, but it's so nice. I'd say try it without sugar to start with. Put a bit of milk in it, but don't do any sugar. See how you do with it. If need be, plop a little bit of sugar in. But honestly, it's quite a sweet one. But it's so... The smell is gorgeous. The taste is gorgeous. I love it. It's a nice evening tea for me, personally, that one. Kind of the, I want to settle down for the night kind of thing. I think they do a decaf option, though, for some of their teas. But most of the ones I'm referring to are caffeinated ones. So, just obviously bear that in mind if caffeine messes with your head. I don't want you wired at night going, I can't sleep. But yeah, I do like with like dinner. Like I say, a nice vanilla tranquility is very, very nice. I do enjoy them a lot. But yeah, they sell it on Amazon. I don't know if they've got it on the US Amazon though. I haven't looked. I do have a US Amazon account. Oh, Yorkshire Gold. Yeah, you can't go too wrong with Yorkshire Gold. Yeah, you can't go too wrong with Yorkshire. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, looks like there's a good selection of stuff out there. Ahmad's a bit more of an unusual one, but... Oh, the Royal Blend, yeah. I haven't had that in forever. Thing is, oh, we had like some PG tips and other stuff in the house. But, yeah, I'm trying to remember what else there was. But the thing is, every time I have, like, birthday or Christmas, people buy me bags of tea. So I pretty much never have to buy tea. Because it normally ends up being, like, the de facto Christmas birthday present I get from people. Which is fine. I'm quite happy with that. It's not that I'm awkward to buy for, it's just I think nobody knows what I want, because it's not like I go around shouting, I want such and such, you know, I don't do that. So everybody's like, well, she drinks a lot of tea, that'll do, you know. So yeah, I end up with a lot of that, if that makes sense. But I'd say, works for me. Multi-flavor, yeah. Have you tried, if you like the multi kind of flavor, have you ever tried Ovaltines?
It's a whole other drink thing. But it's got a kind of malty, biscuity kind of flavour to it. It's supposed to be kind of like a nighttime wind down kind of drink. Some people really love it. Some people absolutely hate it. It's one of those kind of Marmite things, but might be something you might want to check out if you like that kind of flavour. Yeah, I don't know if it's just a UK only thing, but yeah, people do rant and rave about it. But yeah, it's kind of one of those evening kind of wind down drinks is what Ovaltine is supposed to be. So, yeah! But yeah, another thing to maybe try if you get a chance. I mean, I quite like a hot chocolate occasionally. Hey, son, welcome back. Curry with... Oh, dude, you can't go wrong with curry and rice. Curry and rice is so nice. Wouldn't recommend putting that in a cup of tea, though. Oh, when you get Chinese... What? Okay. That is a bit random. When you say curry, do you mean like Indian curry? Or do you... Because there is, like, other types of curry. Because there is, like, Thai curry and Chinese curry and stuff. Lactose intolerance is evil. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh man, I'm gonna be alright. Yeah, Chinese curry. Okay, so at least it's on theme then. Yeah, because those kinds of curries tend to be milder, don't they? See, if I go for Chinese food, I went up his ass. Brilliant. I like my sweet and sour. I like my Korean barbecue stuff as well. I like the Singapore noodles, that kind of stuff as well. Oh, black bean as well, black bean sauce. Oh, I'm an absolute sucker for that kind of stuff. Highest BR, I've got max BR technically, alpha. Just choosing not to play at the moment. But yeah, I have like top tier US and a couple of other things. Mostly doing my 6s and 7s at the moment. But yeah, we do have some top tier. English Chinese is different. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, it's some good stuff. You gotta know where to go, though. If you ever do visit the UK, just be wary of some of the tourist traps, because some of it's absolute garbage. There's a ton of that in London. It's absolutely awful. Hey, Kasim, how you doing? If you know where to go, you'll get some fantastic stuff, honestly. It's just, there are so many places that just do the bare minimum. And they whack the prices up and they're awful. And it's a complete rip-off. But there is some really, really good stuff. I mean, I was watching a video the other day. In fact, yesterday. There's a guy I watch, he's a food reviewer. And he went to London. And there's this really great place that does Jamaican food. And it's just like a corner of a garden. And they're on this little like residential. But yeah, they've got a permit and everything. But they make amazing Jamaican food. It looks so good. I'd never heard of the place. All they've got is like an outdoor like shack bit, and then they've got their kitchen and that all attached and everything. But yeah, no, the food looked amazing. It looked really, really nice. So if I ever go to London, I really would love to give that place a try. But yeah, you gotta know where to go. That's the thing. I say there are some complete rip-offs. So, but yeah, there's food reviews I recommend. Like you got like Gary Eats. There's that takeaway guy. I forget the number. Rate My Takeaway. He's quite good. Hannah Ricketts does some good videos. Oh, what's the young lad called? I'm trying to remember what the young lad is. There's a youngish guy. What's his name?
Just keep it up, and victory will be ours.
Let me see if I can find the guy I'm thinking of. What is his name? I can see his bloody face in my head. Harrison Webb, that's it. Harrison Webb, he's very good. He's got some fantastic videos. There's another one I like to watch a lot of. But yeah, I recommend those guys because they'll have you covered for a lot of stuff. They do some very, very good reviews. You're going to Ireland. Nice! I hope you enjoy your time there. Hopefully have some fun with it. But yeah, anyway, if you watch those people I mentioned, like I said, you'll be able to avoid most of the nasty places in London. Or the ones at least that have got a reputation, to say the least. Food Review Club. I haven't heard of that one. I'm gonna have to go look that one up. That is not one that I've checked out before, so I'll have to have a look at that one. Eating with Todd. Okay, yeah, that's another one. I'll have a look. I'll have a look. Don't send me co-stream invites, guys. Everything is pre-arranged only here, please. If you want to, my press email is in my bio. Contact me there. Becca Eats? No, that's another one I haven't heard of either. Yeah, I'll have to look all these up, Sean. It sounds good. Do they do more kind of UK only or US only, or do they do international? I'll have a mooch, though. I'll have a mooch. I appreciate the recommendations, because it's always nice to have more stuff to watch when I'm chilling. Because normally I'll like be video editing or doing admin or whatever. So it's always a good thing. The UK? Okay. Good to know. Yeah, I'll have to have a moochy mooch. Thank you. I say I like to watch stuff while I'm doing other things, so. Yeah, no, it's all good, Jay. It's all good, Jay. Anytime. Anytime. You are more than welcome, dude. Anytime. Right, let's keep going, I suppose. Oh, hang on. What was that Japanese thing? Hang on. I just want to quickly check this boat thing. Where is it? What was the one that I got? I think it's Blue Water. Was it that one? Hanayame? I think it was that one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was that one. Let me just check the challenge a second. Yeah, see, that says... Yeah, that's just deal damage. I don't need to do it with anything specific by the looks of it. Yeah, okay, I think we're alright then. I think that one will be flexible. I can do it in whatever. Might as well use the new stuff, though. Anyway, sorry, back to planes. Apologies, I was just mooching. I do, Sean, I do. If you check the, bio, there is a link tree. It's in there. You are more than welcome to join. It's our little community space. No, it's all good, Jay. It's all good. Have fun with it. Yeah, no worries, Mystery. Sorry, I was just mooching for a second. Sorry about that. But yeah, sorry I can't directly link it in there, Sean. It's it blocks links and stuff, unfortunately. But yeah, if you go to the profile, there's a link on there, and you can grab it from there. But yeah, feel free to use that, and yeah, find lobbies, hang out, chat outside the stream. We share pictures of pets in there. We're a bit random, to say the least. Oh, is yours the Mockery account that I've just seen pop in? Hang on, I'll set you up, buddy. Give me 2 seconds. I'm in the middle of reworking everything at the moment. It is? Yeah. Okay, give me 2 seconds. Yeah, as I say, the rank system's going to be changing a little bit, so bear with me on that one. As I say, work in progress. We're tidying everything up at the moment. Hey, thank you! Who was that? Oh, was that you, Shadow? Hey! Thank you, Shadow. Most kind of ya. How have you been? Everything all jazzy? You been up to much? There you go, I verified you did. You're all set now. Oh, yeah, how's Kitten doing? Is the kitten doing alright? I hope Kitty's doing well. Holy moly, that's an interesting keychain. Yeah, is that yours? It is yours. I figured it would be, given the art. Did you do that new? Did you make that? Or did someone make it for you? Because that is cute. That is very, very cute. Dare I check what else you've got on there at the moment? No, it's so good. It's so good, mister. You play whatever. I don't give a what's it's. It is absolutely fine. Hi, Skavalian. How are you? Oh, seriously, mystery. Play whatever you want. I'm absolutely fine with it, as long as you abide by the BR limit. So good. Everybody assumes. Everybody assumes Skavalian. No, not under the limit, you plum. Cheeky. Hey, Kiev, how you doing? Kiddo, so yeah, say hi back. Hopefully they're doing well today. Some mods, no, they should be working. They were working earlier. Well, I've heard the alerts just go off. I don't know what you mean by sound mod. If you mean, I don't use blurp anymore. We use sound alert, but, yeah, it should be working. It is all turned on and good. Thanks for Entity Rush, Kenji. Appreciate it. Yeah, it should be that. I'm in the middle of making some new sound effects for it, because, had some requests, but I haven't gotten around to it. Yeah, there you go. Kenji just set it off. There you go. Ooh. Okay, they're all over me. Ouch. Yeah, definitely, Sean, definitely. That would be lovely. Yeah, just whatever. It's all good, dude. It's all good and dandy. Yeah, anytime. She's just in a little box. Oh, that's so cute! Oh, very smart kitty. Very smart kitten. Oh, she sounds adorable. She sounds like you're gonna have your hands full with that one. She's been a smart little cookie. Found out my friend? Well, your friend did an amazing job. Send them my love and regards. They did fantastic on that. Yeah, good luck with that one, Sean. I need to go back to that set eventually, but it's honestly, that set is so traumatizing. That set is so rough. It really is. Good on you, though, muscling your way through it, but it's very hard early on that set. It is not an easy one to crack. I tell you what, though, if you can do it, you can do anything. So, you'll get there. You'll get there. Oh, I really want to catch this guy, and we're not gonna. They're gonna be annoying. Yeah, nice try, mate. Oh, the free XP? Yeah, I just leave mine alone. I've got so much of it. The problem is, the free XP, it's lovely, it's a thing, but it is so expensive to use. It is just stupid expensive to use. So, I just pretend like it don't exist. Hey, yeah, fair enough, Shadow. I mean, sometimes that's how the more creative stuff happens, you know? Heard it's bad, dude, it is bad. We sat and did the math on the amount of free XP I've got, and it was, pricey, to say the least. I've got a lot just sat there, but yeah, it, I think we calculated it was like 500-600 quid I'd have to spend to use all of mine. It's horrifically inefficient. It is horrifically inefficient. So, yeah, not something I'd recommend. I mean, if money's no issue, then to each their own, but I'm quite frugal. So, not something I'd ever be doing. I mean, I tend to wait for sales, and obviously I've had a lot of stuff for free on War Thunder, courtesy of the devs, which is very kind of them. But yeah, I'm quite patient. I don't mind waiting and biding my time. Kingdom Hearts, yeah! I hope the Kingdom Hearts goes. I haven't played Kingdom Hearts. Is that bad? I want to eventually. I don't know where I'm going to jump into it, but it's one of the ones on my list I'd like to give a go at some point. I got so many games I'm playing at the moment, though. We're rattling through 007, though. Don't think we're going to get that finished today, but I'm getting there. We're going to do a full Oblivion run at some point. I've got Mass Effect to finish. The Altars as well is another one that we're doing at the moment. I've also got the end of Neverwinter Nights 2 to finish. I'm not a robot, I'm a real person. It's sick. I'm a human. I do exist. Yeah, Mass Effect's fantastic. We're at the end of part 1. I've got the Legendary Edition. I have the Legendary Edition, so the plan is to go through the main 3. But yeah, we're getting towards the end of part 1. So, but I will do it as like a direct continuation. So, that's the Batman plan. So, that's where we're at. Hey, Adam! Hey to him, how you doing? So, yeah, hopefully it'll be good. But yeah, we will get through it. But yeah, I think what we're going to do is we'll try and finish 007 first, since that's kind of the flavour of the week, so to speak. And then I'll try and get Neverwinter Nights 2 finished, because we're really close on that. I think we're in the closing chapter now. That game is very long, though, but it's definitely going to be well worth us finishing. Hey, you picked up 007! Nice! I hope you enjoy it. I don't want to spoil it for you, but I am enjoying it so far. I've done mine as a full LP up on YouTube. I haven't put it out yet, but it will be coming. So if you want to watch mine after the fact, totally fine. Just get it. The other thing as well is you might go about things differently to how I've done it, so... you might actually try and maintain stealth. Yeah, I mean, if you're like me, I watch stuff and then forget within a few days, so I could go into stuff and still be blind to it, because I've, like, tuned my brain out of it. My commentary is peak. I just like to be sassy. I just like to sit there sassing M or whoever, or the secretary, or my fellow agent, or the enemy, just whoever. I still can't believe I glitched that person into a wall yesterday. That was funny. I had to try and find a way to beat them up through a wall. I am so glad there was enough items to throw at them because I was running out of stuff to do. I was like, how am I going to unglitch? Because the thing is, that was like the one successful attempt at that encounter, and they had to get stuck in a bloody wall of all the things that could have happened. It's just annoying. If there's a way to break the game, I will find it. I am good at that. But yeah, we're going to do some more of that today. We've got the Vietnam level is what we're going to be kicking it off with today. So, my understanding is it gets a lot more open world at this point. It does become way more Hitman-esque. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see how that level goes. But I really don't know. But we're closing in on the last kind of like quarter or so of the game now, because there's 10 chapters plus the prologue, whatever you want to call it. So we're getting there. But yeah, we'll get a good couple of hours on it today, and we'll see where we go from there. But yeah, I hope you enjoy the game, Sean. One thing I would note as well, and you might not be aware of this, is the cosmetics and that are for tax sim mode only. So if you can't find where to use them like me, don't panic! They're in the main menu after you do a certain part of the story. But yeah, they're available in tax sim mode only. So through the story you won't be able to customize your look, but when you go into tax sim you can. Don't go around in circles like me. Who didn't know. So, and the levels in tax sim are based on your story progress. So for me personally, I'm doing the whole story and then I'm going to do tax sim afterwards. Yes, I saw Metal. I've set you up with perms in there, by the way. You're buying a new car for the wifey. Oh, okay, nice. I hope she likes whatever she gets. Yeah, apology. I think Discord was just running behind itself a little bit, Metal. But all sorted now. We got there in the end. Thanks for being patient with it. What I'm gonna go in and do is I'm gonna go in and reban the compromised account, alright? Now that you've managed to get in okay. Let me find it. Then that way that one can't accidentally come back in. Fluffy hugs? Absolutely. Everybody gets fluffy hugs here. Ow! Okay. Well, that went slightly wrong. Right. Hopefully this doesn't yeet you out. I'm just getting rid of the other account that you told me was compromised. Ah, it's fine. We're all good. Right. Right, Metal, you should still be in and you should be okay. But yeah, all the best with your 00 derping, Sean. Yours will probably be less derpy than mine, though, because you probably know what you're doing. She wants a Honda? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Right, yeah, okay, that looks fine. Okay, I think you're all good. You're still, yeah, I've just double checked on my end as well. I was just looking, just to make sure. That's fine, yeah, I just made sure the compromised one can't come back in there and pretend to be you. I have put a note on it to say compromised, so. Hi, Scarmy, how you doing? Friend of Kashmir, I presume? But yeah, today will be interesting. So for those that don't know, obviously we're War Thundering, but later we're going to pop on 007. Do the next level. At least maybe 2 if we get time. I have no idea. And then we've got a game called Prime Monster, where we get to basically be in charge of a country. Country full of monsters. But yeah, so we'll be enacting policies and trying to stay in charge for as long as humanly possible. So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, well, it's not the price, is it, that matters, Kenji? I guess it's being ooh. Okay. Is that the new... That's the new bundle one, right? Thank you, Snail. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, there's a lot of stuff. Holy moly. Okay, they've given me a few test drives. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, link in chat, by the way, guys. You want to check out today's spawn. AMD, they are very lovely and spiffy. But yeah, they got processors. They're amazing. I have them myself. Very, very good. X3D series, especially amazing. Extra powerful if you want something phenomenal. Oh, it's the new anime ones. Yeah. Someone mentioned about them earlier. I didn't realize it was those ones. Fair enough. That's all good. But yeah, really good value choice, by the way, guys. So if you do want to get an upgrade on your processor, now's a good time. But yeah, the X3D specifically, a load of details on their website, but they're absolute beasts. I have one in my machine, and yeah, it's absolutely phenomenal. Gaming, rendering, it's amazing. But they've got a lot of built-in features that will help you to get the best bang for buck performance. No, that's fair enough, Kenji. That is entirely your prerogative, mate. But yeah, go check them out on my link. That's right. We'll be yapping through it, and we'll be looking at some of the offers in the next few days. But yeah, they have a lot there. There is a lot of options to suit different budgets and needs, so definitely well worth a look. And I think, if I remember correctly, Overclockers is doing some pre-builds with them in as well at the moment. And some laptops of various ilks. So there's a whole ton of stuff available on their site. You'll be fine, Mystery. You'll be fine. Let's go. Let's go. We can do this. But yeah, they've got... What have they got at the moment? They've got the 7.6, the 9,900. There's a 9,950, which is like the Chef Kiss one if you really want to go all in. They got 9,800, which I think is the one I've got, if I remember correctly. But yeah, they're all really, really solid. But yeah, they've got offers on at the moment. They've got money off on them. The other thing I should mention as well, if you do the AMD thing, you can run them solo as is, but if you blend that with an AMD graphics card as well, Adrenaline, extra optimization, fantastic. You get even more bang for your buck doing that. Very, very good. Very, very good. But yeah, a lot of my kit these days is AMD. It's just way more affordable. And it works really well. I've rarely run into issues. And my old processor, it wasn't an X3D, but it was a workhorse. It was a 5800, and it was really good. That thing lasted me ages. And I think people still find them highly desirable now, because they are really solid workhorse processors. They're very, very good. My reason for moving up was because of the socket change. I went from an AM4 to an AM5 socket, so I needed to switch up. So obviously that meant DDR5 instead of DDR4 among everything else, so... Oh, so your wifey's got an AMD one. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, if that suits her needs, perfect. That's the thing, always build to suit your needs, guys. It's very important. We'll get a few more matches in today. You'd be surprised, Mystery. There's more women that play War Thunder than you probably realise. It's just we don't, as I keep saying to everyone, you don't go into a chat room declaring what's between your crotch. Because that would be slightly weird. You know, it'd be like walking into a train station and saying, I have an almighty 6-inch sausage. You know, I walk into the train station, I have a giant kebab. You know, you just don't do that. Obviously, it's a bit obvious when I'm streaming because I'm talking to you guys and people can hear me. But yeah, you don't go walking into a lobby declaring body parts. That would be slightly weird. Don't get me wrong, there are probably some people that like to attention seek like that, but I'm not one of them. So yeah, there's more women that play this than I think that people realise, but as I say, people tend to keep fairly quiet and just play the game. You know, it's not the be-all and end-all of everything, do you know what I mean? But yeah, no, there's definitely more guys playing this kind of game, don't get me wrong, but, you know, there's certain genres of game that attract certain audiences. Nothing wrong with that. But also, as well, if you're one of the weird exceptions to the rules like myself, again, it kind of doesn't matter. Just play what you enjoy, right? That's the important thing. I mean, I play a lot of simulation games. Obviously, I play, like, farming sims, trucking sims. Like, you know, that is more unusual for my demographic group. But, again, nothing wrong with it. I think I grew up playing a lot of flight sims. So, you know, it makes sense that I'd kind of lean into that. I also like playing a lot of, like, battle simulations and stuff like that. So I did a lot of, like, modern war-esque FPS games, but also I like my classics. So I played a lot of, like, old school colony management or civilization management stuff. So, you know, like Total War, Civ. I like things like Tropico, you know. And then old school simulation games like Zoo Tycoon, Theme Hospital, you know. So, you know, again, it's just kind of what I leaned into. I also played a lot of single player. I wasn't allowed to play multiplayer games for a very, very long time. It wasn't until I was a teenager. Obviously, the internet and everything was a bit different back then, so, you know, what games you had that accommodated online function was very, very different. But yeah, like, I played a lot of single player stuff. I played lots and lots of single player, or I played stuff with, like, the game Spy Ladders and things like that back in the day. Hence Total War. Oh, 100%, yeah, I've still got my copies on disc. I've still got a lot of my stuff on disc copy, and I absolutely love it. Nice thing is, though, at the moment, we're getting a lot of redos of old games. Like, the old Tomb Raider games have been remastered. Neighbors from Hell got a remaster. That's a really weird niche game that got a bit of a cult following in Russia. But it's great. It's very fun. I recommend it. Yeah, exactly, Shadow. Exactly. Be who you want to be. Do what you want to do. Have fun and all that jazz. We all love the hobby at the end of the day. That's the important thing. Just gonna have fun, right? It's hobby. I don't get people that do something because they have to, because they think everybody else is doing it, so I have to. It's like, nah, I'm not doing that. Screw that. I'd rather do the thing that's weird and be happy than try and comply with something. So I don't like. I get like people want to go out and, you know, like go to the club or whatever, their friends or whatever, for example. But it's like, if you're not into that, you're not into that. Don't feel pressured into that kind of stuff. Do you know what I mean? Embrace your things that you enjoy. I mean, one of the nice things with me and Josh is we have a lot of shared hobbies, but like, he's really into his football, for example. I'm not so into it, but I'll still let him watch his football and do whatever. Sometimes I'll sit and watch it with him. I might not be paying much attention to it, but it is what it is. You know, I love horse riding. He's been horse riding, but it's not really his thing. But that's fine. He respects the fact that I love horse riding. So, you know. But that's a nice thing. It's like, it's nice to have shared ground with people, but also, like, you can still be your own person, do your own things, you know? I think that's important. I don't see the point in getting wrapped up in doing something just because you got to do it, otherwise you don't fit in. I've never been one of those people. To be fair, though, I got bullied regardless at school. I was like, whatever, I don't care. I'm just gonna do my own thing, stuff everyone else. I got a bit of a thick skin over that one because I was like, well, whatever. I might as well enjoy myself and do my thing. Not hurt anyone else. I'll do what I want to do. I might have slightly weird hobbies. I don't care. It was like me with the whole Lord of the Rings obsession when I was younger. But you know what? I love Lord of the Rings. I'm really passionate about it. I think it's amazing. So, yeah. Yeah. Fair enough, Kenji. Fair enough. That makes sense. But yeah, I just like getting on games, being a good teammate, having fun, you know. I think that's important. Just the nice thing about games is there's so much choice with video games. There is something to suit everyone, pretty much. It can be a little tricky figuring out what it is you want to play, though, because it's so saturated and crazy, the amount of stuff that's out there. That is a big hurdle, do not get me wrong, but there is so much stuff. There is so much stuff to play, and there is some absolute classics out there. I've got tons of old demo discs, for example, with just demos of old games. At some point, we will probably go through them, and we'll just have a laugh at some of the weird stuff on them. Because I bet you there is so much lost media that I've got on those demo discs alone. Because... yeah, there's some weird stuff that used to come with magazines back in the day. You used to buy the magazine, you get the demo disc. And yeah, you'd get some very, very bizarre stuff sometimes. There was actually a couple of games that were actually released in their full iteration on demo discs as well. They tried to recall them. That didn't go very well for them. But yeah, there was a couple of games that were accidentally fully released on a demo disc. So, yeah, slight whoopsie by the manufacturer. They put the wrong version on the disc. So, yeah, that didn't end well for them on that one, but yeah, there was some really bizarre stuff. Like, I think I've got, like, an old copy of the old original Desperados demo somewhere. Now, we have had a more recent Desperados game, and I still haven't played it. It's on my list. I'm gonna be playing it. But, yeah, fair enough, Kenji. I was going alright. But yeah, I'd like to find that demo disc, because I remember playing that a ton. But there was all sorts of weird stuff. All sorts of weird stuff I played. But I love that kind of stuff. Like, having a good laugh. I need to get back on, like, Battle for Middle-earth as well. I've got that collection on my shelf, and I absolutely adore that game. Really, really good. Battle for Middle-earth is a fantastic game. Really, really good. I don't think I ever got around to fully finishing it, sadly. So, yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, well, I hope you enjoy that. God dang it. Ouch. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Let's see what we can do. Oh, ow. Okay. Right. Let's go. I'm gonna keep getting these upgrades. Let's see what we can do. We got this, we got this. Probably get a few more matches in, then we'll go double O derping, if that's alright with everyone. We'll see. I'll try not to mess the next level up. I didn't do too bad on double O the other day, though. There was a couple of minutes where I kind of messed up quite badly, but... We did alright, though, getting through. We broke into that office and, kicked some booty. That much was for sure. That mainframe room, though. I bet you I could, with a bit of practice, I could probably stealth that whole section. It just require a bit of patience, I think. Ah! Dang it! They got me. Rip. Oh, man. Right. Let's go. I'm gonna do this one again. Might as well. Right. Now, let's see what we can do. See what we can do. I'm really hungry today. I didn't have much to eat before I got on stream. Kind of regretting it now. I've got chicken and sauce tonight for dinner, so that's something. That's gonna be a little ways off yet. I'm gonna be a hungry little what's-it for most of today. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm not doing too bad in this match. You're making instant noodles? Oh, I want noodles, man! I should get some when I get a chance. They sell the cup noodles in one of the local shops, so... I need to try and get them on offer, though. They're a little pricey. But they are good. They are so good. Come on. I nearly crashed. Yeah, it's the Nissan cup noodle one. New premium split? I don't know what you mean by the new premium split. Sorry. Do you mean the pack? The anime skin one? I just got test drives for those. If that's what you're on about. Oh, the event Spitfire? No, I haven't looked at it. Sorry. I don't tend to bother with the event vehicles. I rarely have the time to grind them, unfortunately, so I tend to just ignore them.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
Yeah, it is ramen in the cup noodles. Unless I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, Kenji. Ugh, come on. I want to get them. I'm so behind on this. Yeah. Yeah, the one that sits on water, yeah. I'm not gonna bother going for it, though. As I don't have the time for it. It's annoying, because I used to go for them, but I find it difficult to grind them out with the daily star requirement stuff. It's a bit too much for me to keep up with. Might be funny to— oh yeah, 100%. There's gotta be people using that in Naval, no doubt. Japanese rice. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me, Kenji. I can't get the direct Japanese ones here. I dread to think how much the shipping on that would be. That would be obscene. But yeah, I've got the UK equivalent, effectively, yeah. That would be mad, Kenji. Ooh, that sounds nice, Shano. Mm-hmm. 34k. Oh, you're close, Mystery. You'll get there. You'll get there. You'll get there. You got this, dude. I know you got this. You'll be in Japan next week. Fair enough. I hope you have a nice trip there. Hopefully you enjoy yourself. Come on. I'm not doing too well on the assists at the moment, but hey ho, it is what it is. Yeah, no worries, Mystery. It's all good. It's all good, it's all good. Yeah, it's one of those things, boys. If I had the time for it, I could whale it, I suppose, but it's gonna be expensive. Yeah, the problem I've got with like the ramen pots here, the flavor range is very limited. We don't get much option. Score base? Yeah, if it's that's the thing though with the score thing. Like I say, it's like what 30k over 2 days. You got to do that like 7 times or whatever it is. I just don't have the time to keep up with it. Oh, I never do, boys. See, I never earn enough. I play for about 3-4 hours a day. It's never enough. Why not realistic? Want to play multiple vehicles. That's the main reason. If you play realistic, you're constrained to one vehicle only, and for grinding upgrade parts, it's annoying. That's the main reason. Yeah, that's the thing, boys. See, I can't do it. I'm not gonna hit it. I never get enough grinded. I don't play high enough BR, that's my problem, generally speaking. And it'll interfere with me getting my dailies done. It used to be 40k over 2 days. I think they've dropped it recently. Do I like garlic? Yeah, I like garlic. I did go a little bit mad with the garlic one time though. I put 2 cloves into a recipe because it didn't tell me how much I was supposed to put in. The whole house stank of garlic for like a week and a half. It was terrible. I love garlic, but yeah, I'm not gonna make the mistake of putting too much in again. That was awful. I made an awful mistake with that. Bad enough yesterday I was cutting an onion up and I couldn't see because it made my eyes water so much. With the garlic. Yeah, I don't think we have that here, unfortunately. Normally you'll get like a soba, like they'll do like a sticky chicken soba thing. You'll get like a chicken and mushroom. Sweet and sour is quite common. It's a bit random. It is a bit random, but yeah, normally it's like limited to like 3, maybe 4 flavors at most. There's not a massive amount of choice. Again, I live in the middle of nowhere, so that doesn't help. The stock options for buying stuff in the supermarket's very limited because I live in the middle of nowhere. The supermarkets are a lot smaller. So, yeah, if they put things, you don't tend to get many varieties of said things either. Again, just by virtue of living in the middle of nowhere, it does limit your options. And there's one supermarket I can't shop at, not far from me, but it's membership only. So I can't shop there. And we don't have any, like, Asian market or, like, nationality-specific stuff. I think there's a mom and pop store that are, like, Polish food. But that's about it. Yeah, we do have one of those, but again, it's a small one. So the options are still limited. Let's say I live in the back end of nowhere, so I got 3 options when it comes to supermarkets, and yeah, it's all very, very limited regardless of which one you go to. It's better than it used to be, though. Costco. Yeah, Costco requires a membership. Can't go to that one. It operates a little bit differently to the US, so we've got rules that are a bit different in the UK. So you have to be a member of a certain type of profession in order to use it, and it's subscription based. So you have to be in, like, teaching or medicine, or there's this accounting and legal, I think, count as well. But yeah, you have to be in one of those professions. You have to give proof that you've been in that profession, and then you have to pay an annual membership on top of that. Yeah, there's lots of museums around here. Yeah, there's lots of, like, museums and stuff like that. Can't do my shopping there though. That won't work. We have lots of that kind of stuff. We have a lot of, like, military bases, aviation, that kind of stuff around here. Am I going to the event? Nah, I'm not bothering, Jack. I never have enough time. Never have enough time for it. Well done on your start, by the way, Mystery. Well done, well done. Right, I think after this match we're going to swap to double O derp, alright? I'll have a quick toilet break and then we'll get started. I'm going to go grab a drink because I need to hydrate as well. Yeah, well that's, like I say, it's useful to have that option, Kenji, but yeah, just be wary the ones in the UK work a bit differently. You can't just walk into those ones. You have to have a specific membership based on your profession. What BR? There won't be what BR after this. I'm going to be swapping to a different game. I'm going to be swapping to a single player game. I think we'll hold boats off for Friday, when I've got a bit more time. You found that out the hard way. Yeah, we just have different rules in the UK around that. So, yeah, even if you can shop at them abroad, you can't shop at them here. It's due to, like, taxation and trade arrangements and stuff like that. They're not classified as a normal shop, basically, in the UK. So that restricts who's allowed to use them effectively. It's because we have weird specific legal stuff around that. So yeah, they have to operate differently as a result. It's really weird. It catches a lot of people out, but that's why we have specific rules around that. Hey, Dame Hayden. Hezenoi. Sorry, if you want to clarify your sentence, feel free, but that doesn't make sense. How are you? Oh, you're doing fine, Mystery. You're doing really well. You're doing a good job. You're doing a very, very good job. You're doing really well. I've just not been getting my assists today. Just, the stars have not been aligning. Which is a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. It is weird but lovely. Yeah, that's one way to phrase it. Ooh, come on. Ouch. Right, let me go grab. Oh, we got an assist there. Okay, that's good. GG. Got one assist. Yeah, but again, in its own little eccentric way, Kenji, you know. It's all good, it's all good. So, you know. That's what makes things special sometimes. It's the eccentricities associated with them. Oh yeah, I know. You are steaming ahead of everyone else. You're doing really well, Mystery. I'm doing good. You're doing very good. I'm slowly just pootling around and getting stuff done. I'm getting there. Hey, Shop, how you doing? Welcome on in. Guys, link in chat, by the way, if you do want to check out today's spawn. It is there available for you. Make sure to go check it out! It is lovely and it's a spiffy. So I'll be showing you more stuff later in the week, but if you want a sneak peek, go click the link. Go check it out. Support them, and yeah. Hopefully it'll help some of you guys out if you're in the middle of trying to upgrade and figure out what you need to do. They got a lot of really solid options. Yeah, no, it's so good. It's typical though, right? You'll put it on and then you don't get it. It's just luck of the draw. It's just luck of the draw sometimes. It goes a bit weird. You get those matches. Right. Down below, dipping. Let's do this. I need a stretch. I need to have a quick wander because my legs are stiff. I'll see if I can get on tonight. Maybe finish off that daily when I get a chance. I've got no idea how long that next level's going to take me to do, but we'll see. 8 out of 10 on that. It's not too bad. Yeah, thanks for playing, dude. I appreciate it. Always welcome. I'll be doing more lobbies on Friday, so feel free to come join me then if you want to. Yeah, let me just put this on BRB a minute, and then, yeah, let me go grab the bits and bobs, and then later we're going to play Prime Monster. Alright? So, that'll be our third game for today. Stay tuned for that, because I think that one's going to be really interesting. We'll see what comes out of it. But yeah, back in a minute, guys. I won't be long.